This is how they feel when a narcissist thinks they're 100% done with you. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to this week's video. Today, I will explore the behaviors exhibited by narcissists just before they discard you. The narcissist's approach to discarding can unfold in various ways, depending on the outcome they seek. One option is what I refer to as the soft discard, characterized by the narcissist not entirely severing ties, but rather needing space, time, or an excuse to focus on a new source of supply. During this phase, they may request time apart, make you feel that they need space, or claim they must work on themselves. They might suggest that the timing or compatibility is not right for the present, but could potentially be in the future. Essentially, the narcissist aims to keep you around as a backup source of narcissistic supply until they are prepared to reintegrate you into their life. Throughout this process, they may maintain a facade of kindness and composure, allowing them to sustain an active relationship with you while pursuing other interests. In essence, they keep you as a fallback option in case their new pursuit fails. However, today we will focus on the hard discard, which can be rapid and heartless. In some cases, the unsuspecting individual may not even see it coming. All they notice is that the narcissist appears moodier than usual or generally dissatisfied. They typically do not anticipate that it will result in the abrupt end of the relationship. They perceive it as a temporary bump in the road that time will smooth out. However, the narcissist has alternative intentions, unbeknownst to their partner. Thank you for joining me as we explore these dynamics. It is crucial to be informed and aware of these behaviors in order to navigate relationships with narcissists more effectively. If you found this content insightful, please consider subscribing to our channel for future updates. Wishing you all a pleasant remainder of the week. It is true, once we understand how narcissists think and operate, their behavior becomes quite predictable. When a narcissist is preparing to discard you, there are certain patterns they tend to follow consistently. It is important to recognize that when a narcissist decides to discard you, it is because they have lined up one or more new sources of supply. Narcissists always have a backup plan, and in their minds, this fresh supply surpasses your worth. However, as we are aware in due time, they will inevitably grow bored with their new targets, just as they do with everyone else. Another crucial point to remember is that the narcissist's key objective during the discard is to inflict as much damage and pain upon you as possible. They want to ensure that you never forget them or place the blame on them before they let you go. So, what is the narcissist's objective during the discard phase? Essentially, they employ several tactics to make you doubt yourself, shift blame onto yourself, and even long for their presence once again. With narcissists, every move is strategic. While many of the behaviors I'm about to mention may have been present throughout the relationship, expect them to intensify during the discard phase. The narcissist aims to eradicate any doubt in your mind that you are the problem, not them. Firstly, expect a barrage of criticism. They will incessantly criticize you and attack various aspects of your image, style, cooking, and so on. Their aim is to chip away at your self-esteem, creating unnecessary tension and undermining your confidence. Behavior 1. One notable behavior is the narcissist's tendency to start taking things they desire. You may notice certain items go missing, and when confronted, the narcissist will feign ignorance. Additionally, they may separate or hide away possessions, or even boldly steal money from you. The narcissist will stop at nothing to secure their own interests, disregarding any limits or boundaries. Behavior 2. Another behavior manifests as an increase in complaining or expressing overall dissatisfaction. The narcissist actively seeks faults in everything you say and do. They create problems within the relationship that were not present before, perhaps even conjuring issues that do not genuinely exist. Their dissatisfaction is communicated not only through words, but also through degrading looks and expressions. The narcissist aims to ensure that, when they eventually discard you, you have no one to blame but yourself. They may also spread slander about you among family and friends in an attempt to shift blame onto you. While this behavior may have been present earlier on, it intensifies just before the discard phase, and the lies they concoct reveal the true depth of their animosity towards you. Behavior 3. Furthermore, the narcissist becomes moodier and employs more frequent silent treatments. From their perspective, they are done with you. They believe you have nothing more to offer them, and they are unwilling to waste any further time on you. The only things you are entitled to in their eyes are negativity, hatred, and silence. During the final weeks or days of the relationship, narcissists make every effort to create turmoil. Their intention is to ensure that you shoulder the majority, if not all, of the blame for the deteriorating relationship. They want you to feel depressed, shattered, and convinced that it is your actions that led them to leave. Ultimately, they aim to instill within you a belief that you are unlovable and undeserving of their presence. When the narcissist engages in such manipulative behavior, it serves their own self-interest. If they ever decide to return, their aim is to have the person feel validated, worthy of their love, and quick to take them back. This is all part of the narcissist's twisted game, where they skillfully manipulate and influence others to respond in ways that align with their desires. They exhibit an extreme level of selfishness, showing no concern for the shattered state they may leave their former partner in or the confusion they may inflict. In truth, this is precisely what they want: a broken, bewildered, and devastated individual who still yearns for their presence. This twisted desire is at the core of the narcissist's intentions: to continue being desired and wanted, even after they have deliberately done everything in their power to destroy you. The narcissist's discard can often come as a shocking and traumatic experience for the recipient. However, in hindsight, it can be seen as a blessing in disguise. Once the true nature of the narcissist is understood, it becomes clear that one is ultimately better off without them. It is essential to resist any future Hoover's attempts by the narcissist to draw you back into their web, and instead focus on rebuilding mental and emotional well-being. As always, I hope you found this information helpful. Please share your thoughts in the comments section. Wishing you all a blessed week ahead.